Hello, everyone. My name is Mike Rogers from the Mike Rogers Show. There are many news sites, books, and magazines, but people don't have time to read. Or if you're studying English and you want to practice listening, well, welcome to you, because this show is for advanced English studying Japanese, or maybe for people who just want to listen to my silly stories in English. I'm a radio DJ, but I'm also a film director and a columnist. As a matter of fact, I write for several magazines. So today I'd like to introduce my column, and that was posted on rockwell.com on February, I don't know, maybe February 13th or something like that, 2023. But just listen easy, and if you're studying listening, please listen many times over and over. I will not add translations or subtitles to this video at all, because this is for you guys to practice. Today's story was written based on news that happened, maybe you might remember, about a week or 2 weeks ago. The United States was shooting down balloons. First they shot down a Chinese balloon, and then they shot down maybe 4 or 5 balloons, and some of the balloons or some of the objects, they didn't even know what they were. So they were just shooting down, I don't know, UFOs or something like that. Anyways, this information might be a little bit outdated when you see it, but I think the story is still kind of funny. Sometimes I laugh at my own stories. So here we go. Hollywood just amazes me sometimes. They consistently predict the future, especially on TV. They either have some sort of connection with God, or this life is all just a big video game. They might have an insider at the White House, or they are doing high quality drugs, and well, they just know. There are a myriad of examples for Hollywood predicting the future. The movies Idiocracy predicted our current day idiocracy. 2001: A Space Odyssey predicted video calls and Siri-like artificial intelligence, though Siri has not gone murderous like HAL 9000 yet. Terminator predicted something that's also come true, the existence of military drones, and the list goes on and on and on. These are just a few of the examples. I could write them, naming them all in a book. I'm so surprised about how Hollywood is spot on all the time. As an aside, I run a film festival. It's called the JIFF Film Festival, and it's run in association with Rain Dance Film Festival in London. Thanks, guys. And I get a lot of scripts sent to me. Several months back, I received a script, and I read it, and now I realized, wow, this is so predicts the future. It just blows my mind. It was a script for a particular show, and maybe you've heard of it. It's world famous for predicting the future many times. It's called The Simpsons, and it was a TV script. Who doesn't know The Simpsons? There's Homer, Marge, Bart, Maggie, and a huge crew of other hilarious people who sometimes show up. There's Mr. Burns, Ned Flanders, Chief Wiggums, Kent Brockman, Krusty the Clown, and many others. And speaking of clowns, what is it that clowns do? Well, they make people laugh, and they blow up balloons, right? The script I got was about the USA blowing up these balloons and flying objects. It all came back to me when I read the news. Blowing up balloons and shooting them down. The USA said they blew up something that they did not know what it was. I won't write the entire script down here because it's 64 pages long. And so I won't copy the script, but I can tell you what the synopsis says. The synopsis of that movie. The U.S. is the land of the free. It's a bulwark against evildoers. People celebrate their freedom by eating and drinking to excess. One day, an evil balloon floats over the United States for days. The president is at a loss as to what to do about it. Finally, with his polling numbers sinking, he sends out America's best fighter jets, and he blows up the balloon. The president is giddy by himself as his poll numbers rise. He orders all flying objects to be blown up with extreme prejudice. He says, "Blow up all objects, whether we know what they are or not." Meanwhile, a craft from another empire has a vessel screaming through space at triple time warp speed. Of course, this is an alien spacecraft. To avoid the rebel alliance, the ship takes evasive action and flies over the United States, where it is shot down by roving U.S. fighter jets. The Imperial Princess Leia is killed in the shooting. Back in planet Zirconia, Darth Vader learns of the news of the craft being blown up. He's pissed off and really, really mad. He orders a massive fleet of ships, his best ships, to prepare to invade the planet Earth and kill everyone. Ships from surrounding planets join the invasion fleet. Though, through some sort of alien mind reading, they find out it wasn't us regular proles and slaves blowing up these objects. It was the fault of Washington, D.C. They attack the Capitol and zap it to a crisp, every single last person. The people cheer, and peace reigns over the land. We become close friends with the aliens, but the alien alliance soon falls apart when the aliens realize that partnering up with us is just a waste of time, as most of the regular ordinary people are just dumb shits. But we are now free. The aliens are now rulers of the earth. They join with the fat, bloated leftists and the flat, fat, bloated rightists and create a utopia on earth. No one has to work anymore. Food is free and plentiful. The aliens soon discover American TV and sit and watch it all day and night and gorge themselves on the free food made from real chemicals. And they get super fat from eating junk food, and they become just like us. In the end, some guy goes running through a crowd of people yelling, "It's a cookbook! It's a cookbook!" And that's the end of the story. So, what did you think of the title? What do you think the title of this column should be? I actually had a hard time. Should I tell you? Should I tell you the name of the column? The name of the column is Blowing Up the Wrong Balloon. Anyway, I will continue introducing my column regularly. Oh, that puts pressure on me to write them. And this column will be posted on this website, and the link is below. If you like this channel, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you back here next time for more stories with Mike G-chan. See you later. Bye.